Grading comic books is a lot like playing poker. If you're not careful, you stand to lose a lot of money before you finally figure things out. Let me see if I can give you a hand with this quick 5-step checklist. First, we have to get one thing straight. Taking a modern $5 comic book, encasing it in plastic, doesn't automatically turn it into a retirement fund. It can potentially turn it into a $50 paperweight. Before you jump the gun and ship an entire stack off to Florida, let's do a quick reality check. Step 1. Understand the era of your book. Because the first appearance of Spider-Man is going to have value regardless of what condition it's in. It could be run over by a truck and it's still going to be worth thousands of dollars. But a modern book that was bought off the rack and immediately dropped into plastic and a backing board has a lot lower threshold for error. And because so many comics were bought from the direct market and treated that way, you really need to have a high-grade copy for that particular comic to hold any value. Now let's assume in this case that it's a modern book. Give it the eye test. Look around the outside of the book, mostly on the outer edges, front and back. The most likely flaws you're going to see are spine ticks, fingerprints, finger bends, and corner crunches. Each one of those flaws represents a deduction from 9.8, so 2 or 3 of those could easily bring you down to a 9.2. Is that a key book that everyone wants or holds some special significance within the community, like a Hulk 181, the first alleged appearance of Wolverine? Step 4, check the fair market value. Books like this copy of Transformer number 1 are barely worth it at the grade of 9.8 and a money loser at anything below that. Some books aren't worth it at all at any grade. Final question to ask yourself is, why do you want to do this? If it is for your personal collection, it's a book that has great meaning to you and sentimental value, then go ahead and do it. At that point, none of this other stuff even matters. Ice Cube is right. Check yourself before you wreck yourself and spend a bunch of money you don't need to. Drop a comment about the book you're currently overthinking, and I'll tell you if it's worth a slab or if you're just being sentimental.